do so.
Gold for my chest.
Yeah, Miracle's having a really good time in lane right now. The mid one sort of blocks the first wave a little bit, uses orb to try and get 2 CS and miss a little too high HP.
Kuro lays down a torrent, tries to juke it out, will still be gone on here. Mid-1 is going to commit to his orb, and Puppey will go all the way into the tier 1 tower, can be the Riptide, and claims the kill. Even has the level 2 to image up and dodge some of the damage coming out from both Miracle and the tower. That's our first blood. Meanwhile, it's can actually double Whirling Death, and I'm correct in saying this, right? That the debuff stacks.
Yes.
So our poor Huskar is going to lose 25% of his strength twice in a row. Sunstrike's going to come in, nails Highlight Die, evening up the kill score and giving Miracle.
The Void really has no way to shove the lane. Juggling out farm in the long run in this lane.
They're going to make a go on the Huskar here, already bringing him low, but he does have the backup of the Oracle. Oh my god, he just right-clicked him down. What a beast. Rev, he'll get X-torrented up and die in return, but come on, a Timbersaw killing a Huskar early on in the laning phase.
So he's up to level 5 now. Only like a wave and a half away from getting his level 6. Whenever he has that, this Huskar is going to have huge issues laning here, especially like you said with the Chakra Magic.
Another X, Torrent, and Sunstrike combination.
Rotating heroes up there and playing it that way.
Mid-1. Looks like they tried to make a go on mind control, but wasn't able to catch him before the time walk away. Meanwhile, that leaves Puppey in mid against Miracle's Invoker. Miracle, he does have the Sunstrike, just trying to get the right-click kill first. Puppey wanders straight into it. Gotta head check yourself after that one. Liquid, meanwhile, at bottom lane, they're gonna be able to get the Chronosphere on MP. First damage might be there with a Torrent. MP gonna be able to spin in a second. They need a bash desperately, and they've got it too. Mind control keeps MP in place long enough for Bobo to pick up the last hit.
Oh, they almost messed that up pretty bad. Bobo accidentally purifying flames to creep, so he didn't get that bash right away.
Tubba Man trying to make the run away. Chakram, and that's a Highlight Die. Getting some advantage.
Solo killed Miracle.
And he did quite well in the Storm Spirit. It was a rough start for him, but he managed to get back into the game pretty well, and he's already having a great start with the puck. Hopefully he doesn't die here, though. Dodged a little bit of damage. The heal's going down, but finally the Purge does come out. Bulba.
Continue to just sit on him. Make sure he can't get to it.
Mid-1. Showing that rotation right here. They're going to Dream Coil him up. MP ready to go with the Omni Slash. That physical damage burst should be easily enough. Now Bulba, in his attempt, misguided as it may be, to attempt to save the Huskar, he's going to be caught as well. MP picks up the double. He was like, you need one of two things. You need to either pressure him in the lane, or you need to have some heavy, like, team fight counters to him at around that 20 to 25 minute mark. Otherwise, Huskar just snowballs out of control. Chronosphere used in the mid lane, and the eventual Bloodstone. He's got a pretty good pace for that so far, sitting at about 4k net worth. So are the rest of the cores, actually. Juggernaut, 4,200. Even mid-one's doing all right. Kuro is going to be popped here. It looks like he does manage to get a Torrent. Kuro's going to try and juke it out. Does get it some good distance away from Fred. Throws out the boat note to help him tank it up, but unfortunately there's just no escape, especially
under attack.
It's going to go down. But is Miracle going to pay for it? Mind Control jumps himself away. MP and Fred closing in on him. Mind Control's going to be the target. It looks like he gets off the Chronosphere onto 3. The spin's going down. The boat comes out. Fred gets bursted despite Puppey's attempt to stop the combinations. On the side.
And as easily TP in to gank you and then try and take the tower afterwards. Having that just like lets him the lane.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm laughing at the poor timing of Mind Control. Last time, you know, he was trying to set up for, like, it doesn't get worse than that.
Yeah, that is, he's doing
but Tubba
Man.
Man.
He only really kills me.
Yeah. Tubba Man is going to be saved here by the Oracle. Gonna turn around. If the Sunstrike landed, they could have gotten that kill on Perez. Maybe they still can. Perez turns around, tries to get a last minute burst damage. He did it too. Oh, that had to be a tough read. I'm sure he saw that. That's kind of the element of an August Siren, right? Unless you have a Song of Siren, you can't really do much to save people, and that's kind of what the supports are supposed to do nowadays. Speaking of defensive supports, Bulba gets caught by Secret. Again, they just own this bottom lane, and normally you would see teams rotate up if they, you know, their jungle's being controlled. They'd rotate up to top lane, but we've already seen how that's gone. For Rev, seems to be there's going to be some action soon, as we're going to see Pylai die. It just threw out a recall for mid-1, pulls him in, and they're going to go for Matsu. Jumps in, silence. will lead the way. MP has an Omni Slash in a second if necessary, and it is necessary. Even get some damage onto Mind Control, but will be left in Chronosphere, Sunstrike, Torrent, Wombo combo with a ship just added on top. He was trying to set Midwan up for a potential jump, but it looks like Miracle backs up. Curl, he enters the scene instead, though, and he's going to be target burst down pretty quickly by Forev and Midwan.
Catch up, but it's just really, really difficult with the Coddle always pulling all over the place. So they always have like 3 heroes here, MP and Violet Eye staying down here with +1, able to come at any time.
Base created, Miracle gets a kill on...
Just get waves up super duper quickly. A whole lot of wave clear on Secret. And just forcing Huskar to always be lasting under his power.
Oh, poor Pilot die, spotted by Kuro. Another reason that Secret aren't trying to, really take over the game at the 20-minute marker, continue to go for this. Pilot die going to be the target of a Chronosphere. Says a lot about the Liquid mentality that they're willing to throw out.
Then the hero's not being set up for this. Timbers, whoa!
Forev! He spots a small little opening and he pounces on that one, gets the free kill there. Meanwhile, Miracle coming in from behind gets Pilot die. They'll have to turn around and try and help out for Forev though. The rest of his team is closing the distance. TP's going to come in. That's going to be MP. MP does have his Omni Slash. It's going to be a dangerous fight. Mind Control, he pays the price for it too. Torrent onto 2. That allows Miracle and the rest of his boys to get some escape, maybe. Kuro needs a little bit of extra help. He's going to go ship. Looks like he probably could be dead here. Meanwhile, we have Midwan chasing down Bulba as well as Miracle. Very important kills, but they don't have the vision. Back over to Kuro. Next to the tier 1 tower, caught out by the shotgun, and sure enough, there was no way he was going to make his way out of that one.
Almost no way to deal with Naga illusions. No way. We not that much nuking potential. Huskar is
Omni Slash, Sunstrike combination. MP goes down. I'm a little bit surprised. A little bit behooved to try and actually push into Secret with this. Radiance coming up. Miracle's the only one really keeping in this game. Mind Control needs to be able to make a time walk away, but Man actually just jumps right in, making himself a target. Rev keeping his distance until he knows he can burst him down, and sure enough, he got him. Looks like Oracle died as well. NP able to clean him up with the Omni Slash, and now it's just a question of how many other heroes can they get. Mind Control has a time walk, jumps to the trees, TP's out. Song of Siren here to cancel it, not in time. Couldn't catch him, thought he went down.
Really difficult whenever you don't have an item, just playing the market, stuff like that to keep yourself safe.
Oh, Blinding Light will give MP a fighting chance. He diffuses off that Blinding Light and will try to get some damage onto MP. He spins away with the extra bit of help. The Healing Ward nicely played Torrent though by Kuro, and they'll catch MP in the end.
There, a Hawk here, you can't really solo kill that well. Secret just has a whole lot of cores, so it's gonna have to play really well.
You get the occasional pickoff, but actually he's gonna be caught immediately. Secret bounce onto him. Bulba will be able to heal him up a little bit, it looks like, with the ultimate. Miracle's gonna take a large amount of damage, I imagine, but not quite enough to burst him down. Meanwhile, Man fighting into Puppy, has to dodge the pure damage coming out from the Chakram, but gonna be caught by an ensnare. Nice jump away using the ultimate onto the illusions. Now the space being created by a tornado, but Man's actually gonna escape there. Sunstrike off the mark. Kuro won't be making it out alive, but Red, he's going to be caught in the process. Easily bursted down. Omni Slash bouncing around. Oh my god, all of Liquid are so low, they burst down 3, but Man, last man alive. And Matu, he's done it many, many times this game. Let's give
going to be on top of his Oracle, so he's never really going to have the ability to ultimate Huskar unless it's the perfect scenario.
Man jumps forward, going for highlight time. Oh, Mind Control already gone. Bulba, he saves the Man as best he can, but the damage output is just simply not enough. Bulba in the back line is going to be caught by Forev. Pull back, and somebody's going to right-click him. Surviving a lot longer. They're actually going to commit a couple of heroes there to finish him off. Midwan was hoping to be able to get the extra kill onto Kuro. Doesn't quite have the burst damage yet. Dagon needed a few more seconds. Meanwhile, Puppy, he just caught himself a Miracle. Invoker trapped up, not going to be able to make the blink away. It looks like his MP already spinning out the ensnare, making sure Miracle stays in one place and seems to burst him down. That's 4 dead, only Kuro. But they might just be lucky enough to stumble into Roshan. The Sunstrike lands. They are in a position here for Mind Control to be able to land the Chronosphere to get it just on NP, but maybe they can burst him out. Midwan, oh, he's already taken out Bulba, and Man's having issues with Forev. All that burst damage. Both comes in, but unfortunately the tornado allows them to be able to dodge most of that. Now Miracle's top of the ensnare. Will manage to ghost walk himself a bit of distance away, just trying to get out of range of those Naga Siren illusions with the gem. Dropped down to pretty much no HP thanks to the boat. But fortunately, there is no Radiance burn around him. He'll manage to get himself away. Mind Control still being pursued out.
Like to fight perfectly. You were all over more.
Team Secret just making sure. Again, playing ultra defensive. There's no chance Liquid really wants to go. The Saga Siren too close to risk that one. Meanwhile, Matubba Man's going to be initiated on. Pylai Die found his opening with recall in from Brent Bulba. He managed to save Matubba Man for the time being, but he gets Omni Slashed. In return, Matubba Man heals right back up the pole. Meanwhile, Miracle tried to go in from behind, trying to catch Puppy. Gets the ground on by Midwan back
anywhere, so they can just stay here and slowly chip out the healing ward without any threat of counter pressure.
Matubba Man goes down to below half HP from just Fared blinking in and getting his combination off. Now he even has Lotus Orb, so he can deal with the time dilation. It's all up to Mind Control at this point. Oh, the counter from Midwan! Beautifully blink in and silences Mind Control. Pulsing that one. Fared's in deep. Both going to land on Pylai Die. They do have a second chance at this. The Song of Siren goes down. Fared, he just goes deeper. Jesus. It's X'd up. Maybe they can turn on him somehow. They unfortunately don't have a whole lot of damage. Mind Control's here. He's got the Chronosphere if necessary. They're trying to go on Fared, but he makes the Timber Chain away. Meanwhile, Oracle couldn't deal with the Radiance damage, and Mind Control goes down again. Midwan, beyond godlike, cannot stop him. At this point, Matubba Man all the way back to the fountain with him. Barely makes it out alive. Rev will Timber Chain himself out once again. Lotus Orb up, keeping Liquid trapped inside of their own high ground in the fountain. While the rest is Secret, go for the objective. Nice jump in, Drink Coil onto 3. Bursting down Matubba Man. Miracle's up next. He goes down. Pearl left waiting the inevitable fate. 19-38 is our closing score as Secret dominate Liquid in this game too.
Yeah, I'll be realizing that that he need to go back this game and just sit back. I'll do them. Where's the net worth? And just really clean Dota from Secret.